nice my socks are. Hi, it's Steve Parks and Christian Harris from MonsterMortgage.ca. We had an email from a client that we want to review today. We're going to blog about it. Certainly, if you have questions in the future, please email us, and we'll be happy to answer your emails on a weekly basis. Christian, a client asked, they've got looking for some information on benefits and disadvantages of porting a mortgage. Bought a current single-family home for $339 over a couple years ago. They've got a current fixed rate of $569, 30-year amortization. Like to sell and purchase a newer townhome, either through a builder or one that's a couple years old, for about the same cost or a little less. The question is, can I use the equity from the sale to put 5% down on the new home and pocket the remaining equity from the sale? They live in Ottawa, and they'd like to think that the homes of the same size or smaller lots go for about $350 to $370.
Okay, that's a very good question from our caller. Absolutely. So there's a couple things here, but we can port that mortgage over to the new property. Most lenders will not charge you for that, so there's no cost to do that. Minimum down payment on a purchase is 5%. So if there's more equity in the house, and it sounds like she just wants to maybe pocket the equity in her house and only put down the minimum,
that's correct.
She can absolutely do that. You know, with today's interest rates as low as they are, anywhere from $215 to $415, depending on fixed or variable, some people may want to borrow more money and just put the rest in the bank or invest it. So absolutely, she can do that. And if the mortgage amounts are very similar, and she does what's called a straight port, there won't be any new CMHC or Genworth premium on it, because if you're porting over the exact amount, she'll be fine. And one other thing with respect to that question is, she may run into a need for bridge financing, and I think next week we're going to talk about that and just go through bridge financing, look at the numbers and the cost on bridging over equity from your house to a new house.
Well, thanks, Christian. Tune in next week. We'll discuss bridge financing. And again, should you have questions, please email or certainly call in, and we'll be happy to talk to you in person.